Ду-ду-дум-ду-дум. Всем привет! My new life class is starting. Before I need to check the sound because sometimes the sound is awful. It happened with me before. Let me see if it works. I'm sorry, you will hear me right now again. Let me see if it works. Okay. The audio is good. Now I can hear that. And also, before we start, I want to share a link to this class on my Telegram channel. So guys, if you want to get notifications about my new classes, new videos for Russian learners, and also extra materials, you're welcome to join my Telegram channel, and you can join our Telegram chat where you can improve your Russian. The links to both of them, the channel and the chat, are in the description below the video. So I'm writing on my channel, join my current live class, and the link. Also, I will share this link on chat for Russian learners. Now it's done and we can start. Even if nobody's here yet. Oh, I can see someone. It seems I can see someone. So guys, when you join my live class, please write in the chat that you are there. You can write "Привет", and you can also write me where you're from, because some people join me constantly, some people join me for the first time, and I'm curious which countries watch me. On your screens you can see a Google presentation, and two first slides are for your homework. Guys, we learned a lot of professions. They are on the slide 1. You can see different people. So it's your homework. You need to recall all these professions, and then you can tell me about them. How can you do that? First, you can book a private class with me, and we will do I will check your homework. Second, you can subscribe my teaching page, and my subscribers have an opportunity to get one free private class with me every month. So one class per month. You can also get this opportunity if you subscribe my teaching page. A link is also in the description below the video, because this presentation link is on my teaching page. Okay? So the first slide is for professions practice. When we have a private class, you will click every picture and say the profession. For example, I will remind you a few words. Can you see this guy? Полицейский. Can you see this guy? Певец. Can you see this guy? Музыкант, etc. You can do the same. You will click, you will say the profession, and if you say it correctly, I remove the picture. The next slide, slide 2. It's also about professions, but a bit different. You need to click a picture, say his or she's and a profession, and then you need to say where he or she works. Or for example, if we talk about students, where they study. For example, I will tell you about I think about this picture, okay? So this small picture, let me see if you can see it. Okay, I should move it like this. Now you can see it. So when we talk about this picture, we say она учительница, she's a teacher, она учительница, она работает в школе, she works in a school. Она учительница, она работает в школе. And you will make such kind of sentences about every picture. Okay? So I remind you that first, a link to this Google presentation is in the description below the video. You can save this presentation or you can download it on your computer. You do your homework at home and then you book a class with me and I check your homework. Okay? And we will improve your Russian speaking skills. Now let's move to our today's topic. This table. Actually, this table is mostly for your homework too, because now I'm gonna work just with this column and you can make the similar texts using the words from other columns. Okay? I think Daniel, привет. Рада тебя видеть. Glad to see you. Actually, I think I should add kinda a bigger table because this one is small. Let me see. Because look guys, here we talk just about names, ages, birthplaces, living places, professions, and workplaces. But I have one more table with more datas. Well, fine. We won't talk about languages, so I won't add a line what languages these people speak, how many languages they speak. That's enough. And we start working with this column, okay? And then you can make the similar texts with these columns. Well, имя. Name. Евгений. Евgeny is a male name in Russian. So, when we talk about name, we say Его зовут Евгений. I won't mark any stressed vowel because we've been working on such kind of texts for a few lessons, for a few previous lessons, and I marked stressed vowels every time. That's enough. Now you know how we pronounce these words. They're the same like before. Его зовут Евгений. His name's Евгений. Возраст. 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 Возраст means age. Age. Возраст. Age. When we talk about someone's age, not just someone's, but about man's age, we say ему, and then this number, ему 31 год. Ему 31 год. Then, a birthplace. A place in Russian, место. 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 Oh, you can't see my text, so I will move my face here. That's fine. Место is a place. Рождения. Рождения. A place of birth, literally. Место рождения. Россия. And his living place. Место. Again, место is a place. A place of living, literally. Жительство. Жительство. Место жительства. Город Сочи. So we say он из России. Он из России. We can say just из Сочи, so we can say он из России, из Сочи. Or we can say он из России, из города Сочи. Из города Сочи. Same here. You can say из Люблина, из Мериды, из Ресифи. Or you can say из города Люблина, из города Мериды, из города Ресифи. So, both versions are fine. Он из России, из города Сочи. Профессия. Профессия. I didn't write the translation because we talked about it. Профессия is a profession. You can say его, you can say он по профессии врач. Он по профессии врач. I told you we can use it. По профессии. Она по профессии менеджер. Он по... no, it's not his profession. Он по профессии врач. But you can also say he works as. Он работает. Он работает врачом. And where does he work? His workplace. Место работы. Его место работы. Больница. Больница. A hospital. His workplace is a hospital. Его место работы. Больница. Therefore, он работает врачом в больнице. В больнице. Such a short text. So, one more time about Евгений. Его зовут Евгений. Ему 31 год. Он из России, из города Сочи. Он работает врачом в больнице. Now I'm gonna read it really fast. Его зовут Евгений. Ему 31 год. Он из России, из города Сочи. Он работает врачом в больнице. This is the fast reading. If you don't understand why I changed some words like this, you need to watch my previous lessons. So, open my playlists on my channel. Open my playlist called Live Classes for Russian Learners Unit 3 and watch all the classes that you skipped, because the previous classes are really important for your understanding this text. Okay? Let me check the chat. Oh, nobody wrote anything more. Okay. Well, guys, anyway, you will watch this video later. If you have really big problems with cases, for example, you know the endings for every case, but you still don't understand which cases I used here for these words, like here I wrote врач, but here врачом, here it's written больница, but here больнице. Please let me know if you don't understand it, and next time I will show you one more method for memorizing cases. So when we read a text, we can mark every case with different colors. So 6 cases, 6 colors. If you need such kind of method, I will show you it next time. So let me know in the comments below if I should mark every case with a different color, okay? And maybe it will be really helpful for you to understand Russian grammatical cases. Now let's talk about questions. And tonight I won't tell you about such questions like как его зовут, где он живет, blah blah blah, because we talked about such questions before. These questions will be different, and we will work on intonation, because in Russian the intonation is really important. For example, if you mark one word in the question, you will get one answer. If you mark another word, you mark it with your intonation stress, then you get another answer. The same question in Russian can be pronounced differently. And the answers will be also different. Let me explain you this thing right now. For example, он из России. Let's make it as a question. Он из России? Yes. Он из России. Он из России. If we mark this word, the intonation stress is on this word. Он из России. Он из России. Can you hear my intonation? You can repeat after me right now. Он из России. This question is about if he's from Russia or not from Russia. Okay, so we can say да, из России. Yes, from Russia. Да, из России. Don't need to say a full answer like да, он из России. Don't need to repeat all the words. Да, из России is enough. Да, из России. You can also say just да. But imagine if you talk with someone, he asks you a lot of questions, and you say just да, нет, да, нет, да, нет. Is it fine? No, it's not. Because it will sound like you are bored and you don't want to talk. So sometimes you can say just да. For example, он из России? Да. But if you get the second question, it's better to say not just да or нет, but add some words like I did. I didn't say just да. I said да, из России. Он из России? Да, из России. Or он из России? Нет, не из России. No, not from Russia. Okay? This is how we answer this question. Он из России, but our intonation stress is on this word, Россия. Он из России? Да, из России? Нет, не из России. Now let's take the same question. Он из России? But now let's mark this word. So the intonation will be on the word on, he. For example, you're surrounded by people and you know that somebody is from Russia, but you don't know who exactly. But you know for sure that somebody is from Russia. And you are looking, and you think that he's from Russia. And you say, он из России. Он из России. So, can you hear? I mark the word on. Он из России. And then the answers will be different. For example, if I guessed that exactly he is from Russia, the answer will be да, он, and that's all. Every time I say to my students that the answer is similar to the question, so you need to listen to the questions really attentively. You need to listen to our intonation, because look, if we mark the word России, then the same word is in the answer. If we mark the word on, then the same word is in the answer, and the meaning of these questions are different, even if they consist of the same words. Okay? Да, он, or if I didn't guess that he's from Russia, нет, не он. So it sounds like yes, he, no, not he. It's literally. So one more time about the questions. Он из России? Да, из России. Нет, не из России. Он из России? Exactly, he's from Russia. Да, он. Нет, не он. But another person. Someone else is from Russia, not him. Okay? So please be attentive when you speak, when you ask questions, because everything depends on your intonation. And like I said before, you are welcome to practice this intonation on private classes with me. If you need to learn how to speak Russian, exactly speak, not listen, because now you are listening to me. Now you are reading what I write. So now you are improving your listening skills and reading skills. But you don't improve your speaking skills because you can't speak with me. You can't talk. I can't listen to you. I can't correct you. I can't correct your pronunciation. So if you're a serious learner, then book a class and we will practice everything what I write. Okay? The next из города Сочи is the same like about Russia. So you can say он из Сочи. You just put Сочи instead of Россия. Он из России. Он из Сочи. Да, из России. Да, из Сочи. Нет, не из России. Нет, не из Сочи. Or same here. Он из Сочи. So exactly he's from Sochi. Да, он. Нет, не он. It's the same. The next question. Он работает врачом. Let's make such kind of question. But I won't mark a word on anymore because I explained you. You can also say он работает врачом. So it's kind of exactly his work. Exactly, he works as a doctor. You're curious, he works as a doctor or not he? Another way of asking. So if you want to know if he works as a doctor or maybe as a manager or maybe as a, I don't know, as an engineer, so you're asking about his profession. Then the intonation is on this word. Он работает врачом? Он работает врачом? And the answers may be да, врачом. If he really works as a doctor, then он работает врачом? Да, врачом. If he doesn't work as a doctor, maybe he works, maybe he studied to be a doctor, but now he works as a manager. So, он работает врачом? Нет, не врачом. And you can continue. Нет, не врачом. Он работает менеджером. Or you can say, нет, не врачом, менеджером. Just менеджером. I will write this word in the brackets. Менеджером. You can reply just this. Он работает врачом? Нет, не врачом, менеджером. So you see, you don't need these words like он работает, because these words were said before. So they were in the question, and since we answered this question, we understand by context that we continue talking about it. Therefore, we need to put a word manager also into case 5. Do you remember about it? If you don't, watch my previous classes. So it's about this question. Он работает врачом? Another way of asking. So we take the same phrase, он работает врачом, and then we mark a word работает. So you know that he's a doctor, but you want to know if he works as a doctor or he doesn't work. I don't know, maybe he's retired, or maybe he changed his job. For you, exactly this word is important. He works or he doesn't work. Here, it was important if he's a doctor or he has another job. He's a doctor or he's not a doctor. Here, it's important to know he works or he doesn't work as a doctor, okay? And you say, он работает врачом. Он работает врачом. Он работает врачом. And the answers will be да, работает. Or нет, не работает. Нет, не работает. Maybe he's retired, maybe he got fired, maybe he just left his job because he decided to do something else, it's whatever. But he doesn't work anymore. So listen to these questions again. Он работает врачом? Да, врачом. Нет, не врачом, менеджером. Он работает врачом? Да, работает. Нет, не работает. And the same about в больнице. So we can replace this word врачом and say он работает в больнице. So here you want to, okay, I will write it. I think it will be more helpful if I write this question. So, он работает в больнице. We make a question. And we mark these words. Он работает в больнице? Он работает в больнице? So you want to know if he works in a hospital or not in a hospital. Okay? Он работает в больнице? The answers. Да, в больнице. Нет, не в больнице. Не в больнице. Then you want to know if he works or he doesn't work in a hospital. And again, we mark a word работает. Он работает в больнице? Он работает в больнице? I wrote the answers already. Да, работает. Нет, не работает. So these questions one more time. Он работает в больнице? You want to know about his workplace. If it's a hospital or not a hospital. Он работает в больнице? Да, в больнице. Нет, не в больнице. Он работает в больнице? You want to know if he works in a hospital or he doesn't work there. Он работает в больнице? Да, работает. Нет, не работает. This text and these questions were based on this column. But these columns are your homework. So I remind you that slide 1, professions. Slide 2, professions and workplaces. Slide 3, short texts and questions, Russian intonation. This is your huge homework. If you want me to check it, because, okay, you do it by yourself, but you don't know if you did it correct or incorrect, right? You need someone to check it. So, for me to check it and help you with speaking in Russian, for example, this intonation, how can you check yourself? How can you correct yourself if you made a mistake? No way. So guys, don't forget to contact with me to book a private class for this homework, or I remind you that subscribers of my teaching page can get one free private class per month. So if you're a subscriber, you automatically get a free class with me. You just need to schedule it, because I have private students. Of course, my schedule is half full. Therefore, we need to schedule our class with you. If you have questions... Дэниел, да, я выздоровела, спасибо. I'm fine. By the way, guys, Daniel, thank you for reminding me. I forgot to tell you that yes, I got well after coronavirus, but anyway, I need to visit doctors because I got problems with my heart after COVID. Also, I need to do some medical tests, and since I didn't work while I was sick, I didn't get money, and now I need to do medical tests somehow, and they're paid, they aren't free for me. So if someone can help me to do those tests as fast as possible, you can help me using a link in the description below the video, because I know that there are a lot of cases of post-COVID heart attacks nowadays. A lot of people die after COVID already, so I don't want to get a heart attack. Therefore I need to do medical tests, and if I need medicines, I will take them. But since I lost a few students because of COVID, I can't go to the doctor. So if you can help me, you're welcome to do that. The next class will be tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I will write in the chat. The next class is on Saturday. It will be August 21st at 7 p.m. Where am I writing? At 7 p.m. by Chelyabinsk time. By Chelyabinsk time. 7 p.m. by Chelyabinsk time. So, like tonight, okay? I started at my 7 p.m. The same time is tomorrow. It's in the chat. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. By the way, guys, thank you for subscribing me. My subscribers amount increases really fast. I'm so happy. And I hope that 3,000 subscribers are coming soon, and I dream to celebrate it. I want to celebrate it so bad. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Пока-пока.